presencia del Señor, el que sostiene todo con poder. El mar turbado puede detener en sacrificio. Él dio su vida por mí, mi esperanza está en Dios desde hoy y para siempre. Mi esperanza está en Dios hasta el final. Su tierno amor se muestra en cada amanecer, que viene al quebrantado pecador, para sanar y para perdonar. El que confía en Él encontrará la paz. Mi esperanza está en Dios desde hoy y para siempre. Mi esperanza está en Dios hasta el final. Señor, oh Señor, confío en ti desde hoy y para siempre. Mi esperanza está en Dios hasta el Mi esperanza, mi fe está puesta en Jesús, en su palabra y su virtud, hasta el final, el
We came with a heart, wanted to do as much as we can to help the Peruvians. We wanted to be with them, we wanted to live with them, and we wanted to impact society, Peruvian society, in whatever way possible. 5 years later, today, I'm proud to say that we have done quite a lot in this country. I cannot say that we have done like tremendously, superbly a lot, but according to what we can accomplish in 5 years, we have done what we could to help the people in 2 areas, and that is in education and in values. Why education and values? Because these are the 2 ways in which we can fight against poverty in this country. Poverty in Peru is real poverty. In Singapore, we talk about the poor of Singapore. The poor of Singapore is richer than the poor in Peru. And there's so much that we need to do in this country, in Peru. There's so much we can do to help this country. I read some findings from the National Center for Policy Studies in the United States. In 1995, they did a study on a basic, very simple theme of how not to be poor. And they discovered that there were 4 things that people could do to get themselves out of poverty or to prevent themselves from entering poverty. The first one is getting education. The second one is to remain married, if you are married. The third one is to hold on to a full-time job. And the fourth one is to not have children out of wedlock before 20 years old. These 4 things, if you study them, basically it has to do with what? Helping people get an education and ensuring they live value-centered lives. Because with values, they will keep to a marriage. With values, they will not get the children out of wedlock. With values, there will be people that will hold on to a job. So values and education, they go together. They can help battle against poverty. And this is what our club has chosen to do. This is what we have chosen to do with churches. This is what we have chosen to do with organizations. And we have 2 projects, one for children, one for youths, to help them, poor youths and poor children, have a chance in life, have a chance to get out of poverty and not to enter poverty. We educate them, we help them, and we give them good values. We cultivate good values among them so that they can one day have hope for the future.